friends. Welcome to my podcast, and thank you for being here with me. Because today we're going to talk about something very important, something that can touch every part of your life, something that is simple to say, but not always simple to do. And that is the idea of changing your life. Many people believe that change is too difficult, that is only for lucky people, or for rich people, or for people who live in another country. But the truth is that change is possible for everyone. And it begins with small steps, with your thoughts and with the words you say to yourself every single day. When I say change your life, I don't mean that you need to leave everything behind and start over. I don't mean that you must suddenly become a different person overnight. What I mean is that life is always moving, and you have the power to guide that movement, even in small ways, even in moments that look ordinary. Think about it. Every morning when you wake up, you make choices. You choose what to eat, what to say, what to think, and these choices build your day, and your days build your life. If you want to change your life, you start by changing the choices you make. Not all at once, but step by step. The first and most important step is to believe that change is possible. If you do not believe, nothing will move. Imagine a person who says every morning, I cannot do it, I'm not strong enough, I will never learn, I will never succeed. That person already closes the door before trying. Now imagine another person who says, maybe it is difficult, but maybe it is possible. Maybe I can take one step, maybe I can try today. That person opens the door, and the door leads to new paths. Belief is like a key, opens the way to change. Without belief, you are stuck in the same place. With belief, you start to walk, and step by step, you create a new reality. Many people think change must be something big, like moving to another city, starting a new career, or winning the lottery. But the truth is that real change comes from small actions that you repeat every day. Drinking more, maybe water, walking instead of sitting all day, reading a few pages of a book instead of scrolling endlessly on our phone, writing down three things you are thankful for every night. These small habits look unimportant, but they build strong results over time. Just like drops of water fill a glass, small actions fill your life with transformation. Do not wait for a miracle, create small miracles every day. Another important point about change is learning to let go of the past. Many people carry heavy stories from yesterday. They say, I failed before, so I will fail again. They say people hurt me, so I cannot trust anymore. But the past is not your prison, it is your teacher. You can learn from it, but you shouldn't live inside it forever. Forgive yourself for your mistakes, forgive others if possible, and decide that today is a new page. Imagine carrying a heavy bag on your back every day, it slows you down. Letting go of the past is like putting down the bag. You feel lighter, you can move faster, and you can finally see new opportunities. Change your life by changing the way you carry your past. Habits are another powerful part of life. Your habits decide who you become. If your habits are healthy, strong, and positive, your life will grow in that direction. If your habits are destructive, lazy, or negative, your life will slowly move in that direction too. So ask yourself, what are my habits, which ones help me, and which ones hurt me? If you can be honest with yourself, you will see the answer clearly, and then you can begin to replace one bad habit with one good habit. Maybe you stop going to bed with your phone in your hand and instead you write in a journal. Maybe you stop skipping breakfast and instead you eat something simple but healthy. These are not big sacrifices, but they change the quality of your life in deep ways. The people around you also influence your life more than you realize. If you spend time with negative people, people who complain all day, who criticize you, who tell you that you cannot do anything, you will start to believe them. But if you spend time with positive people, people who smile, who encourage you, who tell you to keep going, then you will feel stronger. Sometimes changing your life means changing your circle. It doesn't mean you stop loving your family or your old friends, but it means you create more space for people who push you forward, not hold you back. Changing your life also means learning the power of your own words. The way you speak creates the way you live. If you always say, I'm unlucky, I'm tired, I'm not good enough, your brain listens and your life follows. But if you say, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm trying, I'm strong, then your brain listens too. And your body follows with more energy and more action. Positive self talk is not magic, it is training. Just like you train your muscles at the gym, you train your brain with your words. Little by little, you create a new mental strength. And this strength leads to new actions. And new actions lead to new results. Let's also talk about fear because fear is one of the biggest reasons people do not change. Fear tells you to stay where you are, fear tells you that the unknown is dangerous. Fear tells you that trying is risky, but fear is only a voice. It is not a wall. Most of the time, fear is bigger in your mind than in reality. When you face it, you'll see that it is not as strong as you thought. To change your life, you need courage. But courage doesn't mean you are never afraid. Courage means you move even when you are afraid. You take the step, you speak the truth, you try the new thing, and little by little, fear loses its power. Another tool for changing your life is gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful, even for small things. When you wake up and say, thank you for my bed, thank you for my food, thank you for the people I love, your brain starts the day with light, not with darkness. Gratitude is like a light switch. It doesn't erase your problems, but it shows you what is good, what is working, what is possible. A grateful heart is a strong heart, and with strength, we can build change. Discipline is also important. Many people start with excitement but stop when it becomes hard. Real change doesn't happen in one day. It happens when you repeat actions again and again. Discipline is like a bridge between your dream and your reality. If you walk the bridge every day, you arrive at your dream. Without like it. Without discipline, you stay on the same site. Discipline means doing what is necessary even when you don't feel like it. It means studying when you are tired, exercising when you want to sit, speaking kindly when you feel angry. Discipline builds a new character, and that new character creates a new life. Let's not forget the role of patience. Change takes time. Just like a seed becomes a tree, slowly your new life grows step by step. Many people give up too soon. They want fast results and they don't see them. They stop. But if you can be patient, if you can wait, if you can continue even when results are invisible, then one day you will see the fruit. Patience is not just waiting, it is waiting with action, waiting with trust, waiting with faith. Sometimes changing our life also means finding your purpose. Ask yourself, what do I want to give to the world? What makes me feel alive? What makes me excited to wake up in the morning? Purpose gives direction, like a compass. Without purpose, you may walk in circles. With purpose every day and every step has meaning, your purpose doesn't need to be a big or famous. It can be simple to care for your family, to create beauty, to help others, to learn and share. When you live with purpose, life feels different. One more important point: do not compare yourself to others. Comparison steals your happiness. Everyone's journey is different, everyone's timing is unique. If you always look at others and think they're ahead, they're better, you will feel small. But if you focus on your own steps, your own progress, you will see that you are moving too. Change your life by looking inside, not outside. So, changing your life is not a single moment, it is a daily practice. Believe in possibility, start with small steps, let go of the past, build strong habits, choose positive people, speak with kindness, face your fears, practice gratitude, grow discipline, stay patient, find your purpose, and stop comparing. If you can do these things, even slowly, your life will not stay the same. One day you will look back and realize you are a different person, living a different story. So, the message today is simple but powerful. You can change your life. Not tomorrow, not next year, but starting now. Starting with one small action. Starting with one new thought. Starting with one kind word. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And remember, your life is in your hands.